Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we are reacting to a new series on the channel. Ever since you guys first introduced me to some of the Korean BL series, started off with Color Rush and then dove into Where Your Eyes Linger. I thoroughly enjoyed them in addition to the Filipino series I've watched, and I think I've watched one Taiwanese BL series. So I just like to have some Korean BL series in the mix because I've got a bunch of Filipino series I'm watching, so I like to have at least one, but I've got a couple other Korean BL series on my list to go through too. But I like to keep them in my rotation because I just enjoy them. So this is one that a number of you guys have recommended. It was first recommended to me by Ken, who got me onto Color Rush and Where Your Eyes Linger, but then a couple other of you put this in my comment section too. And then one of my patrons actually sent it to me too, asking me to react to this. So we're gonna start that now. So we're gonna dive into the series Wish You. I'm not sure what it's about exactly, but I feel like it's a little bit lighter. At least it might start a little bit lighter and fluffier, and I need that right now because I just recorded a reaction to the film Fuckboys with Kikoy de Santos and Royce Cabrera, and whenever that gets edited and uploaded, I'm stressed. That movie had me stressed and sweating and stressed, and I need to de-stress right now. So I'm hoping that this series is going to at least introduce itself in a way that's going to de-stress me. So we're just going to dive on in and see what this is all about. Looks like music's gonna be involved. I like it already. He hears something he likes. So do I. You keep dipping down into this lower register. I have goosebumps. Just like with Where Your Eyes Linger, so short. Episodes are so short, so I'm just gonna dive into the second episode and then I'll give my thoughts. So let's get into this.
A minor, G. 이거 같은데. 오케이.
Y'all, I'm gonna love this series. I can tell y'all that right now. I'm gonna love this so much. I'm so sad it's gonna be a Korean series that's gonna be so short. Find that harmony, baby. Rude. Okay, well this might be the cutest damn thing I ever did see. Y'all, like I said throughout, I'm so excited to see where this series goes, and I'm so sad that it's so short. That every episode is so short and there's only 8 of them. Like, it makes me sad because I feel like I'm thoroughly going to enjoy this series. Not just for the romance aspect, but for the music, because like, yeah, I've watched a number of BL series or gay dramas or whatever you want to categorize them as. I've watched a number of them where, you know, the actors can sing and the actors incorporate singing at some point, and it's always beautiful, magical experience. But like, the singing in this that I've heard thus far felt so next level from like some of the singing that I've heard on some of the other series that I've watched. And I'm not discrediting anything that the other actors have done. They all have fantastic voices. They're amazing singers, amazing dancers, they're amazingly delicious. You guys have heard me go on this rant time and time again. But like this, and I'm having trouble pronouncing the character names because like they speak them so fast, and I've gone back and listened to them a couple times. I'm trying to, but I don't know. But I think it's Inzu, maybe the guy I'll refer to as guitarist and pianist for right now until I can figure out later, or you guys can let me know down in the comments phonetically how to pronounce their names, because like I said, they say them so fast. But guitarist Insu, I think. Like when he was singing on the street, like I got goosebumps, and like it felt like just like a normal person that I would react to on the channel, like someone that you guys would recommend to me as just a singer for me to go react to and listen to. Like that's the kind of singing, that's the kind of music, that's the kind of vibe I was getting from him. And then when Piano was coming up with harmonies to the song in his apartment, oh my god, like just the simple chords he was playing underneath, you know, guitar playing, like that was beautiful in itself. But then he started to just sing along with the melody and then come up with a harmony line, and it was just like their voices just blended so well together. And then in him singing this harmony line and whatnot, like I was sitting here humming to myself, which you may or may not have heard, and like I was humming, like I could hear, like from what he was doing, I could hear it deviating off elsewhere, and like I was just going on this musical experience. I love that kind of I love when music inspires me to sing, or inspires me to hear something that's not being directly sung to me, if that makes sense. So basically, we had the melody that guitar was singing, and then we had piano on harmony doing his thing. But then hearing them together and hearing where piano harmony was taking it made me hear something else that neither of them were doing, that I probably wouldn't have heard if piano harmony wasn't doing piano harmony. So like him doing that harmony made me hear something that they weren't necessarily doing, but that I wouldn't have heard had they not been doing it, if that makes sense. I feel like I've just babbled and rambled in a circle, but it makes sense in my head. So I love that just sort of musical exploration happening there, and I love how music is such a vital part of this series. It's not just like a, you know, way for the actors to just randomly showcase that they love the other person, like it has been in the other series. The other series, anytime the actors, you know, broke into song, it's been like, and I'm sorry, or, you know, I'm trying to profess my love for you and whatnot. Like they're very big statement kind of pieces, where here the music is just a natural part of the environment. Like it's just very embedded in the environment, and I love that. Obviously you guys know I love music, so like I love that aspect of it. Piano, so adorable, so freaking adorable, such a nervous wreck, so shy when it comes to, you know, the boy, and just like such a nervous, relatable wreck. I just want to hug him and keep him safe and just tell him everything's gonna be all right. And you know, everything will be all right. Mr. Guitar is cute, although I need to watch more and see where they develop him, because like I feel like I didn't get a whole lot of like character from him. Like, yes, he can sing and he sings beautifully, oh my gosh, and he can play the guitar and whatnot, and he had little interaction with, you know, his manager friend, whatever, but that's all I really got from him. Like, most of the characterization I got thus far was from Piano Man and Miss Lee, and Miss Lee coming through in clutch, coming through. Like, I love her. Like, aside from the fact that she's stunning, she's such a stunning woman. The fair skin, the dark hair, the natural wave in her, like, she's just stunning, statuesque woman, just like gorgeous. But aside from the fact that she's stunning, she seems very poised, very elegant, very put together, very intelligent, and she's making the moves, and I feel like she's gonna be kind of like the Pearl. Like, if I were to associate this with Game Boy, she's kind of going to be like the Pearl in this situation, where she's going to be the means of getting these two boys together. Like, she's already started by getting him, Guitar Man, involved musically in the project for whatever project they're doing at work. So that's already a start there. Now she's got, you know, Piano Man as her assistant on this project. So there's going to be some sort of commingling collaboration happening there. So yeah, I feel like she's going to be very, very vital and integral in facilitating these two boys getting together, and I'm here for it. But yeah, how they, like, it's very, very, very simple how they, you know, met, or how they, you know, the two boys first came into contact with one another. He's just walking down the street, listening to his music, then he heard something a little bit louder than what was in his headphones, so he paused it, and he's like, I like the sound. He looks, and it's just a guy and his guitar singing. And then, you know, guy in the camera filming a video and whatnot, but it just felt like it was just him and this guy, and just being sung to. And like I said, there's nothing that'll get my heart beating faster and make me feel some type of way than having a man sing directly to me. It's never happened. It's happened in my dreams. Happens all the time when I'm reacting to one of my husbands. Like, I like to pretend that they're singing directly to me. Like, but Lord, there's just something about a man that can sing that just makes me melt. And like, I've always loved the idea or the prospect of dating or being with another singer or musician, just because I like the idea of being able to make music together. So as soon as I found out that Piano Man was Piano Man and he could, you know, play the piano and whatnot, like, I shipped them so much harder in that moment, because I'm like, you know what, it's one of my like fantasies just to be able to make music with another person, to be able to date somebody and be able to make music with that person. And it doesn't even have to be like romantically themed music or anything, just the concept of making music, being able to sing with somebody, being able to harmonize, or, you know, whatever it is, just being able to create that art with somebody else. It's just something that's always been so appealing to me. And, you know, maybe one day it'll happen, maybe one day it won't, who knows, we'll have to wait and see. But I love that aspect of just how they met, and just how vital music is to this world, to this series. And yeah, like, it's so cute. It's so cute, and it's exactly what I needed after reacting to Fuckboys. After feeling so confused and stressed after that reaction, this is exactly what I needed to make me feel better. Like, I feel so cheerful, so happy. I could binge watch this entire series right now. I'm not going to. I'm gonna save myself something to watch next week. I might watch the next 2 episodes, maybe tonight, who knows. But I'm not gonna watch the whole series. I'm gonna give myself something to watch next week. But yeah. So thank you, Ken, for originally recommending it to me. Thank you, Bree, for recommending it to me on Patreon. And thank you for you guys who've put it down in the comments a number of times. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. It's going to be a fun, short journey, but a fun one nonetheless. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.